Morning everyone. I am Vasundhara from BA Philosophy first year. Today I am going to present on the topic of Aristotle's four causes. So before going to the theory of four causes, let us start with a brief introduction about Aristotle. So Aristotle was a great Greek philosopher. He was a student of Plato and later became teacher to Alexander the Great. He made important contributions on many fields such as logic, biology, ethics, psychology, politics, and metaphysics. Some of his famous works include Organon, the Politics, the Physics, De Anima, and etc. So, one of his important theory is the theory of four causes, which explains why and how things comes into existence in this world. So the main concept, the concept of four causes. So in the philosophy of Aristotle, the term cause does not refers to the usual meaning of something that produces a consequences. Here, by cause, he refers to the different ways of explaining why a thing exists or why a change occurs in the world. Aristotle believed that to fully understand any object or event, we have to understand its existence and purpose in different ways. So he also assumed that the human and cosmic production are of same nature, and by understanding how the human produce things, we can also understand how the nature works. Therefore, he produced the theory of four causes, which explains the structure, origin, and purpose of a thing in the world. So, the four causes proposed by Aristotle are the material cause, efficient cause, formal cause, and the final cause. Here, each causes explains answers for different questions, and altogether they help us to understand the purpose, structure, and the origin of different things in the world. Let us explain the material cause with all these four causes with a common example of the production of a table. So, material cause. The material cause of a thing refers to what it is made of. So, here by material or matter, Aristotle does not refer to the normal scientific meaning of something which possesses a physical properties or other. As for him, matter or materials refers to anything that has the capability to obtain a form. So, in the case of a table, you can take a table here. For this table, the material cost would be the wood. Here it will be wood, but for the benches you are sitting in, it will also include the metal. So, the material cost of a thing refers to what it is made of. It can be any substance. So, the next is the efficient cost. The efficient cost refers to the cause of motion. It is the energy behind that causes an object to change. So, by motion, it does not simply refers to the movement, but it refers to change of any sort. So, the example of the table. The wood is transformed into a table by the effect of the carpenter along with his efforts, skills, and tools. So the formal cause. The formal cause can be known as the essence of a thing. It refers to the shape, design, or the structure of a thing. So in the example of the table, the idea of tableness that makes it a table rather than any other furniture such as chair is the formal cause. Here the formal cause generally refers to the idea or concept of a thing. So without the formal cause, the material cannot be transformed into the original form, which is the table. So the final cause. As Aristotle always believed that everything in this world has a purpose or end, and in the final cause is explained the same thing, which the final cause refers to the aim or purpose of an object or an event. So the final cause in general can be understood as the complete being of an object itself. So in the case of the table, the purpose of a table can be working in an office or for dining or storing any other objects. Conclusion. In conclusion, the theory of four causes proposed by Aristotle provides us an understanding of the existence and nature of things in the world. So, by explaining the material, efficient, formal, and final causes, Aristotle showed that every object or event in this world can be understood through its substance, structure, purpose, and source of change. It helps us to know that knowledge is not complete unless we understand why an object exists and how it comes into existence. So Aristotle's ideas of four causes has influenced philosophy in many ways, and it is still an important concept in the scientific explanations also. These are my references.